the main people. They are the main problem. They are the main terrorists. They are the main insecurity in Southeast. Not Ekpa. This is why the AGF asking International Criminal Court not to wander into Nigerian activities in Southeast, because they knew what they have done. They knew the case will be against them. This is what they are trying to dodge. That's what they're doing in nnamdikanu case. The charge they brought today. When this is that fed for that charge, they withdraw nnamdikanu back and bring another charge from another charge to another charge. There are inconsistencies in their allegations. There are inconsistencies in what they say someone Ekpa did. Really, that's what was happened. By now, someone Ekpa could have been reintegrated with his people according to Nigerian grammar. But one thing is there. Finland don't want to rush to let someone Ekpa to be seen again in public, because they are trying to make sure that they put the record straight, so that it will not be as if because someone Ekpa is their citizen, then they are supporting him in what he's doing, as Nigeria charge him as terrorist leader or terrorist organizer. This is why Finland still wasting time to let someone go. They have let the 4 people that were with him go. But Nigeria is not showing up. Really, Finland have called Nigeria. Oh yeah, you said we should arrest someone Ekpa. Is this, is that? Oh yeah, Finland, come. And let's table. Now, we have arrested someone Ekpa, or we have voted someone Ekpa. Now, come, let us look into his case together. They say no, they will not go. Finland, Nigeria do not appear. International Criminal Court, ICC, called them, they refuse to go. And if you watch, the Salmon Ekpa case is no more in medium, Nigerian medium, because they don't know what they will tell the medium now that is still holding them not to be able to lay their hand on Salmon Ekpa. And I don't know whether the Nigerian government know that if Finland arrests Salmon Ekpa, they will not hand him over to them as they did in Kenya. If we thought they will hand Salmon Ekpa over to them, it have to go through procedures. Nigeria have to go there, have to appear in court for him to be prosecuted and found guilty. Then if he's found guilty, they will not hand him over to Nigeria. They will jail him over there. Because it was in a nation you commit crime, they will judge you there and jail you there if you are found guilty. And that's what I'm saying. But this one, Nigeria did not show. Nigeria did not appear. Okay, you level accusation against somebody, and that person was arrested and charged to court, and you did not appear one day to defend your case. You know that there's a period that court will look into it and set that person free. And not that your accusation is baseless. Accusation of Nigeria now to someone is baseless. Because what they accuse someone of terrorists, Finland have bought him is committing terrorists. But when the pressure was on them, okay, to come and explain, prove the terrorist act of someone, they withdraw that terrorist this word and say cyber instigations.
Criminology, inciting crime on social media.
Inciting crime on social media, propaganda. If someone is inciting crime on social media, propaganda, the one Nigeria are citing are more than the one someone is citing. Tunjibelo, not okay. Look at it now. The Fulani are citing now against Tinubu. will you come in that one? It's a political incitement? Why can't they be go arrested? You say one-time governor, one-time president, is this, is that, you do not. It's not incitement against Tinubu government. Why can't they Tinubu go and arrest them or tell Finland to come arrest the Fulani elders or Fulani politicians that are saying it? Eh? Now, to show that everything that Nigeria has on Samuel Ekpa is baseless. Why can't they go now? They withdraw that charge. They withdraw that word. It's no more terrorists. Then, if no more terrorists, what are you going to charge him? What are you going to defend him? Don't we have freedom of speech? Don't we have freedom of speech all over the world? Do Samuel Ekpa does anything wrong than to defend Biafrans? Is it incitement? Okay, if it's incitement, they should go and arrest T.Y. Danjuma, who come openly and call and say everybody should carry gun and defend himself. What they should not to arrest T.Y. Danjuma? They remove that word, terrorist. Then tell me now what you are going to present again. Well, these are the main thing that made Finland to cause someone to question it. And you said no more, no, not that one again. Not that one again, not that one again. To show you that Nigerian judiciary, what they are practicing in Nigerian judiciary, they thought that it was what will happen in Finland. That's what they're doing in nnamdikanu case. The charge they brought today. When this is that fed for that charge, they withdraw nnamdikanu back and bring another charge from another charge to another charge to another charge to another. There are inconsistencies in their allegations. There are inconsistencies in what they say someone Ekpa did. Now, do you understand what I'm saying? So, what will happen now? If Nigeria know that really they have succeeded or what they're saying is right, let them go. And another case, this case may be boomerang. It may be boomerang against Nigeria. Because with this case now, both Finland and ICC will look into activities. This is one of the things that make Nigeria don't want to go. Because when they bring Samuel Ekpa, if Samuel Ekpa came out to defend himself, then some certain canker worm, the cans of worm will be open against Nigeria, against the atrocities they are committing in the Southeast, against what they are doing, killing people, throwing bombs here and there. They did not declare war, but they swore. Okay, you want to people, maybe there's a civil disturbance or civil disobedience in Southeast. Then you are using artillery, using bombing. Is that the one civil? It has entered war, undeclared war. All these things is what Nigeria is trying to avoid. That's why. But the only thing they have succeeded, the only thing I know they succeeded, they are bringing the morale of Biafrans down. Because for this period of weeks that Samuel Ekpa is out of public scene, see what is happening in the IPOB autopilot. Biafra government in exile. Now they are succeeded by showing differences, showing misunderstanding among the agitators that are fighting, really started the fighting, are fighting. Now, this we say, I am for Peter. And this one we say, I am for Apollo. This one say, I am for Paul. And this one they will say, I am for Apollos. We are the same party, the same cause, from the same one family, from the same one autopilot. They start to speak. But if someone is out, all this will not happen. Because Orabez is the prime minister, which Ogenkere is the prime minister. It could not have been happened. It could not have been surfaced. Even if it will happen, someone will bring it down immediately and settle everything. It will not have been surfaced to social media. That's the only place and know they succeeded. And if they can, and this is why they don't want to go to see if someone will continue to be out of sin, so that these people, their infight will destroy things. This where Nigeria is going. Not that they can win someone Ekpa. They cannot win him. Have they won nnamdikanu the hold since 2021? Have they won him? No. But they're using one tactics or the other to see if they can destroy Biafran project. But by God's grace, they will never succeed.
But in your heart of heart, why do you think that the Nigeria government and Tinubu, the people in charge, the AGF and CDS, so why do you think they don't want to really go to this ICC if it were to be true? What we are hearing from Talk Nigeria, YouTube channel.
Because they themselves they are the main people. They are the main problem. They are the main terrorists. They are the main insecurity in Southeast. Not Ekpa. This is why the AGF asking International Criminal Court not to wangle into Nigerian activities in Southeast, because they knew what they have done. They knew the case will be against them. This is what they are trying to dodge. This is what they are trying to dodge. Do you understand? So they knew that it will be against them.
But they know they cannot win.
They know they cannot win it. But what they are trying to do, as I said, they are trying to see if they can succeed and sow distrust among the agitators, so that the agitators themselves will take their hand to destroy it.
But are you sure they are not winning? Why you said they want to put confusion in their midst with what is happening now between Oge and Kerry and Ngozi and Arabese? Are you not sure the confusion has started?
I said that's the area they are succeeding. It has started. If God did not intervene, I don't know what this year will be. I'm telling you honestly. Because this one will come and do is money launching. This one will come and do is money launching. This one Ngozi Arabese is trying to raise her own army. Sarah report are supporting them. And watch anybody that Nigeria start promoting. Watch that person. Neither Nigeria will dig a pit for that person to fall, or Nigeria will raise that person hand up. Now he's a good man. And whenever you are agitator, the nation you are agitating to get out from them are praising you. Watch out, you have become their agent.
You become their agent.
You have become their agent. This is the two ways. Neither they draw you closer and destroy you, or they draw you closer and buy you. You start working for them. Which is these two parties now. One must surely be one. One must surely fall into it. One must surely fall into it.
One must surely fall into it.
Fall into it. Neither government will use that one and destroy it, or you use that one as an agent and raise that one up. That one will start working against Biafran cause. Both Ngozi Arabese and Oge Terr, one will fall into this area. Because it's not ordinary. It's not ordinary.
It's not ordinary.
It's not ordinary. All those don't be silly people can call me whatever they want to call me. They can abuse me as whatever abuse me. But I'll tell them the truth. Because these days, when I speak now, they will tag me, take any rubbish word, any curse, lay against me. But it doesn't move me. Because I know that I continue to tell them the truth as an elderly person. I have to tolerate their insult, because I know that they're supposed to be my grandchildren. Most of them that are talking that nonsense against me, I have to tolerate because I'm an elderly person. But I'm going to tell them the truth. This is how I shouted. This is how I shouted the time Ifa Yuba, former lawyer for nnamdikanu, that man knew what happened to nnamdikanu. Ejiofor, sorry, Ifa Ejiofor. People were accusing me. People were insulting me. This is how I talk on the 23 election. Or we come back, let us contest for see the issue of Biafra. People abuse me, even here in Lagos, in North here. People slap me. People coming from abroad abuse me. I talk of Uchechi. People abuse me from abroad. Look at Uchechi, their son, child, nnamdikanu, the only wife. I said this. But at the end, you say all of them not truth. All I say is it not truth? There's some people God deposited something in them. Eh? My gift is different from your own gift. Your own gift is different from my own gift. You understand?
Yeah.
But let me tell you, whenever you are doing something, nobody criticize you, nobody challenge you. Go and watch yourself. You will fall into it. If you're doing something, everybody clapping up for you, no enemy, no rival. Watch yourself, you will fall into it. That's why when they criticize me, I'm not angry. I know that it's a way of life.
Although if you argue with Mr. Okoko, is clearly stating his opinion as regards the issue, but we know that from the two camps, we know that we don't know is right because we are not God. And we cannot see their mind, you know, that's just the truth. But Mr. Okoko is saying his own opinion. So if you are aggrieved at what he's saying or you are not in support of what he's saying, just have it in the back of your mind that he's saying his opinion and what he thinks about the issue or ground. So whether it's right and wrong, we just have to you can just clearly state your own opinion. So there's no issue as regards that. Thank you very much.
That's why today in Finland, today in Moscow, today even in Britain, in France, and as I'm talking to you, serious protest, serious rally is going on in Tel Aviv for the freedom of nnamdikanu. A man who has no offense, who did not offend anybody, who never kill, who never commit any crime, but because he's fighting for the freedom of his people to engage in the war. And as at that time, the mistake Ojukwu made was not to include the foreign, yes, into the game. And that was the period that these people today call Israel. As at that time, that particular year, 1967, they themselves were facing war. They were facing 7 countries into war. You understand? Which the intention was that if it can be easy for them so that they can come back and help their brothers in Africa. Who are those their brothers? The today Biafra. Are you getting it? That they would have supported, but the fight they are facing was, and they have to defend their territory.
That Ekpa documents to bring Ekpa down have been completed. We see what happened to Wazirike, we see what happened to Ojukwu in the time past, and they said in 1967 they supported Ojukwu, and this time around we saw massive protests there in Tel Aviv, Israel, as regards this issue. Do you think that with this Ekpa and nnamdikanu have hope as regards what we saw today?
Yeah, my good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember humble self, that Biafra evangelist that always speaks the truth, and I will continue to speak to the truth till the kingdom come, till arrest to in peace. Now listen and listen good. Heavy protest in Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv was the former capital of Israel. Former. But currently now, it is now Jerusalem. Now listen and listen good. The people protesting is not only the Biafrans, but the Jewish, because they have come to realize that we are the black Jewish while they are the yellow Jewish. But we all are Jewish, focusing and following and serving one God. Are you getting it? See, that's why you see this heavy protest. And let me tell you, the man in the custody of Nigeria is a Jewish to the core. I'm talking about nnamdikanu, our leader. Are you getting it? He's a Jewish to the core. And let me tell you, and that's some months ago, some Jewish came to Nigeria to visit him. And before he was granted bail, which the Nigeria accused him of jumping bail, the Jewish visited Nigeria. You understand? He's a Jewish to the core. I mean, nnamdikanu. And let me tell you this, and even up to tomorrow, he's still practicing it, even in the DSS. Then no. Now, listen, in 1967, You are like throwing me back. Let me give you a brief. After the coup d'etat, 1965, January 15, they claimed many lives of Nigerian strong men. Then the first unitary government came up in person of Aguiyi. He came to unite Nigeria. And he died in Ibadan, in one of the local area in Ibadan. He was murdered there. And he remained the only 7 months president ever in this country called Nigeria.